Wait. Ya, we will to start. Oke. Selamat sore semuanya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ya, especially yang terhormat Pak Cornelius Wid. Good afternoon from Semarang, from Indonesia, and good morning in Senegal.
Good morning and good afternoon.
Ya, selamat siang semuanya juga untuk teman-teman, sahabat, Bapak, Ibu yang hadir pada acara sharing session pada sore hari ini yang kita akan bersama-sama mendiskusikan, mendengarkan terkait dengan potensi bahasa Indonesia dalam bidang industri di benua Afrika. Nanti bersama Pak Cornelius dan akan dipandu oleh Mbak Laili ya, Mbak Laili Rahmatika. Baik, untuk pertama terkait dengan opening speech dari saya, Menara Bahasa ya, saya wakil untuk atas nama dari Menara Bahasa, Direktur Menara Bahasa mengucapkan terima kasih atas kehadiran dari Bapak Ibu, teman-teman yang hadir pada sore hari ini. Acara ini dilatar belakangi karena banyak sekali informasi-informasi terkait dengan bahasa Indonesia bagi penutur asing, tetapi hanya pada fokus pembelajaran saja. Maka ada sahabat kolega dari Jerman, actually Pak Cornelius from Jerman, but now in Senegal, and I want to he share about the Senegal, the project also. Jadi beliau bekerja di ya seperti Indonesian Power ataupun PLTU ya, terkait dengan pembangkit listrik yang nantinya akan menghasilkan energi listrik. Tetapi seperti apa nanti kita dengarkan informasi dari beliau. Dan untuk sore hari ini, insya Allah nanti kami dari Menara Bahasa akan memberikan sertifikat kepada Bapak Ibu, teman-teman, sahabat yang sudah berkenan bergabung pada sharing session sore hari ini. Untuk link terkait dengan presensi nanti akan dibagikan oleh tim Menara Bahasa di kolom komentar ya. Nanti sila untuk Bapak Ibu teman-teman mengisi sesuai dengan kehadiran masing-masing dan kami akan membagikan melalui email seperti itu. Baik, begitu untuk opening speech dari saya. Terima kasih sekali atas kehadirannya. Thank you very much, Pak Cornelius. Already will to share about Senegal culture, environment, and also your project in power plant. And actually, so many participants want to know how about the potential of Bahasa Indonesia in Senegal, and also information about the Africa, especially because maybe we have like some information if Africa have you know lah how about our perspective about the Africa, but you can share about this and how about the Senegal. Oke, itu mungkin dari kami. Saya atas nama penyelenggara mengucapkan terima kasih sekali lagi dan acara akan dilanjutkan oleh Mbak Laili Rahmatika untuk memandu sharing session pada sore hari ini dan menyilakan kepada Bapak Cornelius nanti untuk presentasi terkait dengan potensi bahasa Indonesia di benua Afrika. Terima kasih dari saya. Bila taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kami silakan Mbak Laili.
Baik, terima kasih Bu Ati atas sambutannya.
Mohon maaf sebentar. Sebelum kita mulai, foto dulu ya. Lupa saya. Sebentar, kita foto dulu. Pak Cornelius, we will to take a picture ya, please. So, if you have open kamera, silakan untuk membuka kamera Bapak Ibu teman-teman. Ya, sure. You already. I mean, the participant. Oke, ada 2 tangkapan layar. Saya akan menangkap ya untuk layar pertama. Ya, nanti akan saya bagikan di grup ya. Baik. 1, 2, 3. Baik, untuk yang kedua, di layar kedua, tetap pose yang terbaik ya, Bapak, Ibu, teman-teman. 1, 2, 3. Ya, nanti silakan juga bagi yang mengambil gambar sendiri, menangkap gambar sendiri, nanti bisa di-share di grup mana yang baik, nanti bisa digunakan. Oke, terima kasih. Silakan Mbak Laili Rahmatika.
Baik, terima kasih Bu Ati. Selamat sore. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Perkenalkan, saya Laili Rahmatika, moderator yang akan memandu jalannya acara sharing session sore hari ini. Potensi bahasa Indonesia dalam bidang industri di benua Afrika menjadi topik sore hari ini dengan narasumber Mr. Cornelius Wiconi. Saya sapa dulu narasumber kita kali ini. Hi, Mr. Cornell. How are you?
Thank you very much.
Baik.
Baik.
Sebelumnya saya akan membacakan CV dari narasumber kita. Izinkanlah saya menyampaikan CV singkat dari beliau. Beliau adalah Mr. Cornelius Wiconi, lahir di Jerman. Tidak diragukan lagi pengalaman kerjanya beliau di 18 negara, salah satunya dari Jerman, Prancis, Finlandia, Indonesia, dan sekarang beliau bekerja di Senegal. Beliau sekarang tinggal di Afrika Barat, tepatnya di Dakar, Senegal. Beliau bekerja di International Energy Consulting Company, AFRY, Switzerland Site Manager, African Energy and Supporting Our Client as your construction site manager dan sebagainya. Baik, untuk tidak memperlambat waktunya, langsung saja kita dengarkan pemaparan materi dari narasumber kita. Mr. Connie, you can present your material or our discussion today. So time is yours.
Okay, thank you very much. As you already introduced me to the group, I'm a German mechanical engineer and welding engineer, and I'm supporting the client all over the world, different clients, different projects, and sometimes different employees where I'm working for as a freelancer or full employee, as a consultant, and I'm managing usually the construction site activities in many locations. So after my mission has been completed in Indonesia. By the way, I was working in Indonesia from June 2018 until July 2021. And in August 21, I start my project in Senegal. So Senegal belongs to West Africa. Senegal is a French-speaking country. Majority regions is Muslim. But Senegal is also open, like Indonesia, to all kinds of religions. They're giving fairness to everybody's. We have Muslims, we have Christians, we have Hindus. So all our kind of religions is presented here. First picture you see here is the flag of Senegal, and I implemented a photo from Google Maps, where you see here the country Africa. On the left side here is Senegal, and on the right side you can see here where is Indonesia. So you can imagine how far is the distance to reach Senegal. The traveling time is around 27 to 32 hours from Indonesia, Jakarta, until to Dakar. Most of the airplanes flying is Turkish Airlines or Emirates. Here again you see Senegal, opposite side United States of America, and here this is Dakar, I am right now. Yeah, Dakar is very famous all over the world about the Paris-Dakar Rally, and this was my expectation, only what I have from Senegal so far, but I woke up when I arrived here.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cornell, you haven't shared your screen.
I don't share my screen with you.
We haven't seen yet.
Oh my.
Maybe Buati can make Mr. Cornell see our house. So because
See now?
yes. Not yet.
Yes, already, Pak Koni, already. Yeah, please.
So you can try to start to share screen because we haven't seen yet.
I shared the screen already.
Not yet.
Not yet. I haven't seen yet. Maybe you can
see now? You see now?
No, not yet. Maybe you can come back on the Zoom. So this is starting. Okay, now we see.
You see? Okay.
Yeah, we see. We have seen.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, here the flag of Senegal. And here you see the African continent, and on the right side, Indonesia. Okay. Here is Senegal. There is my arrow. Here again, continent of Africa, Senegal, opposite side, United States of America. This is Dakar, and so yeah, as I said, Senegal is very famous because of the international rally event Paris-Dakar, Rally Paris-Dakar. And this was my only thing, what I know about Senegal. It was before not imagine, and I not imagine even to go to Senegal. Even I work in different countries of Africa already. Yeah, the second picture is a nice coastline in Dakar. This is a very famous statue of Senegal. Senegal was in the 17th century under slavery. And thanks God this is finished. Not anymore happen. This is the famous Gore Island where the slaves have been kept for a while, and from this slavery island, the slaves have been deported to all over the world, to all countries. Out of them as well. This is a picture we have visited in Gore Island, the prison where the slaves have been kept. It was a very, very sad experience for myself to see how those people have been treated and how many people have lost their lives. That is just a photo from my site, project site here in Senegal. I'm going to share with you a little bit details from Can you see the picture?
What kind of picture?
I share with you now the picture of my project from the construction.
Oh yeah. We see it.
Okay. Okay. I just go quickly through it. This is not so much important. This is our site. So we're building here in Senegal, Dakar for our client 300 megawatt combined cycle gas power plant. This is very important for Senegal. Out here as well. My contribution to this project. The project is located very close to the seaside. So yeah, this was in detail. Yeah, again, what else I can say? The project will be, everything goes well, will be completed in 23, maybe spring 24. And then I will see where is my next mission. So a little bit, I would like to tell about my time in Indonesia. I was very, very happy to meet Indonesia, to meet people in Indonesia, and I must say I really fall in love with Indonesia. It's, I can imagine, maybe my final destination when I decide to stop with my work and find my retirement somewhere in Indonesia. all what I can say. Yeah, Indonesia, I was working in the project Camp in Semarang in the year from 2018 till July 2021. We built there a combined cycle power plant with Indonesia Power, and I was working there for the company Electrical Consultant. Yeah, I can say what is important regarding Bahasa and the link between Indonesian people, maybe know about Senegal. I've been introduced to the Indonesian embassy here in Senegal. There was a ferry where many countries and companies from the industry sector have introduced their products, and I know that Indonesia is trying to sell to Senegal like tractors and machine parts. So this is just a try of a good beginning. But in general, it's quite hard to do a good developing business here in Senegal because of the economic situation. But we really wish that Indonesia can make a good footstep here to Senegal, and especially for the food. As we know, people like to enjoy different kind of food, different cultures, you know. So it's not only that you enjoy pizza and pasta every day, so you want to have also different Asian foods, you know. And luckily, we have here in Senegal certain Asian restaurants. We have Chinese restaurants, Korean restaurants. So this is at least a chance for us sometimes to have a good change, yeah, in our daily lunch break or dinner. Yeah, so that's so far all I would like to say, and I give the session to you. Ask me what you want.
Delaili, ini Pak Cornelius sudah, mungkin langsung dibuka aja sesi pertanyaan untuk ke beliau. Ya,
Oke.
Jadi langsung ya, silakan.
Bapak, Ibu, teman-teman yang memiliki pertanyaan boleh banget disampaikan di sini. Sila mengangkat tangan atau menuliskan pertanyaannya di kolom chat Zoom.
Ya, Mbak Laili mungkin menunggu ya, Pak Cornelius. Maybe the participants still confused. They want to ask about the Senegal. I will to ask for you to maybe like for other participant to ask others ya. Saya akan bertanya terkait dengan ini. Mungkin Bapak Ibu hadirin nanti bisa bertanya ya. Kalaupun nanti yang dimaksud Bapak Ibu, mohon maaf. Jika bingung tidak apa-apa, menggunakan bahasa Indonesia saja tidak apa-apa. Saya justru minta maaf karena Pak Cornelius sedang belajar bahasa Indonesia, jadi masih belum maksimal untuk paparan dengan menggunakan bahasa Indonesia. Oke, Pak Cornelius, actually we want to know how about the potential bahasa Indonesia in Africa, especially in Senegal. How many expatriate in our plant in Senegal? I mean, like you from Germany. In Senegal, how many expatriate from other country, Europe or from others outside from Africa? And then number two, what the probably when we want to like share about the potential of Bahasa Indonesia in there, because the participant join this afternoon, not only the student, but they are also teacher. Maybe from our university, we will to like open the course, Bahasa Indonesian course for the expatriate in the Senegal power plant, yeah, and via online maybe after you work or in the weekend, we open to Bahasa Indonesian class? This is potential or no, and what will you do about Bahasa Indonesia there? Maybe 2 questions from me. Thank you, Pak.
Yep. Question number 1. I know from the last update, because I belong to the German communication group here in Senegal, we have here approximately 350 German expats working in Senegal in different sectors. These sectors are, let's say, social network, supporting in the medicine sector, insurance, bank sector, in industry, supplying material and machine parts. And we have, of course, a lot of other expats like Italian people. We have British people, American people. Here are most of the embassies from all over the country are presented here in Dakar. And as I mentioned earlier, Senegal, Dakar is a country that speaks mostly French and the local language, Wolof. And it's quite sometimes difficult to have communication in English with everyone because they speak purely English only. Only on the project where we work in the construction field, our construction language is English, and we need many times we need translator to translate to the local people, or we have few local people who are able to communicate in English and French fluently with us. Otherwise, we would be lost. For the potential, to the question 2, if Bahasa Indonesia could be for future a language that can be spoken here or communicate, I don't see at the moment in this place, because I only know that from the Indonesian embassy, there are approximately 20 to 30 people present, available here in Dakar. And sometime I get invited when there was the last Indonesian Independence Day. So I was invited by the embassy and to join with them together. It was for me a big pleasure to participate with them. And I have also made a good friendship with some of those Indonesian peoples. So this is all what I can say at the moment.
Bagi Bapak Ibu, terima kasih. Thank you for the answer, Mr. Cornell, for Buati's questions. Mungkin Bapak Ibu yang memiliki pertanyaan bisa dituliskan di kolom chat Zoom atau bisa mengangkat tangannya secara langsung. Oke, ada 2 penanya. Saya berikan pertama untuk Pak Yusro. Silahkan Pak Yusro.
Oke, selamat sore or selamat siang Pak Koni. Yeah, we have met in Semarang before. Yeah. I don't know how about Senegal now. Yeah, but this is a safety or not to work in that country. This is the first question for me, and the second is how many people, Indonesian people, that work in the Senegal out of the embassy. I think work in other company. Yeah. Okay, just only 2 questions. Thank you for Mr. Connie.
Okay. Also question one is very easy to answer for me. Senegal is a very safe place to be here as a tourist, as an expat, or temporarily stay here for a while. Senegal people are very polite, very friendly. They're really open to foreigners. And as I say, here is place for any kind of religions. So you must not be afraid that somebody is bullying you because you are Muslim or you are Christian, you are Catholic or other Protestant. This is very nice. The only thing I have to share is I wish sometime by myself improvement in the traffic. We have here every day terrible traffic jam because the road supply here in Senegal, we have here only actually the fast road, which is a prepaid road. You have to pay a fee, like also in Indonesia when you go to the highway, you go from Semarang to Jakarta, for example. So here is the same, you have to pay their pay tolls to pay certain sections. And beside that road, when you leave that road, then the road is not that good anymore. There is a lot of broken roads or sometimes no asphalted or pavement done. So this is why it's sometimes challenge. And of course, to find parking space in the city with the car is also a big challenge. And yeah, for other things, suffering in the rain season, a lot of rainfall, a lot of floods, and this is also a big challenge. But in general, it's nice to come here and get experience.
Nice place.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Terms for second question, the only thing that I know is the Indonesian people who works in the embassy. I have not further information whether there are many Indonesians working in different fields. But I wish that there would be like shops or supermarkets like Indo Market, whatever would be available here, so that we could buy Indonesian products, you know, special noodles and also Indonesian ingredients. This is also given this information by the people who are already living here, and that's why everybody who traveling from Indonesia to Dakar, they're asking each other, hey, can you bring this and this for me? This is missing, it's not available.
Yeah. So we can buy Indomie in Senegal.
No, it's yeah. There is some supermarket selling the Indomie noodles, but
yeah,
it could be much more. I mean, the variation is not that much given. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Pak Koni. Ya, thank you, Mbak Laili.
Sama-sama.
Yeah. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih Pak Yusro atas pertanyaannya. Tadi yang bertanya Mas siapa ya tadi? Oke, Mas Maulidiwan. Oh ya, maaf kalau salah namanya. Oke, Mas Maulidiwan, sila bertanya.
Ja, guten Tag, Herr Cornelis. Eine Frage bitte. Ich lerne auch Deutsch. I also learn German, and I'd like to ask about the energy that you developed recently. Is that alternative energy or mining energy like coal or oil?
Senegal based the energy on, how we can say, HFO power plants, which running diesel engines or running turbines on oil or on diesel. And of course, Senegal also would like to contribute for green energy to reduce the pollution, which is everywhere a big problem. Senegal also installing photovoltaic power stations now. Wind parks, wind farms is available. Now that's why it's one of the reasons why we're constructing here the first big 300 megawatt combined cycle power plant, and further power plant is already planned to install. And this is really a good step forward for Senegal to have sustainable energy. But of course, everything has to be seen about the economically situation, because a country like Senegal is in the steps for developing, and development needs time and needs also a good infrastructure. And all these things is just in the way to improve and to get it better and better. Yeah. So we only hope and wish that Senegal can continue grow in a positive and a good path, so that will benefit for everybody, for the entire country.
Yeah. Okay. Ich verstehe das. Vielen Dank. Thank you very much.
Vielen
Makasih,
Dank.
Mbak Laila.
Und ich kann nur ein Kompliment aussprechen. Du sprichst sehr gut Deutsch. I really can give this compliment to you. Your language, German, is really, really nice. I really appreciate.
Vielen Dank. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Leider noch, ich spreche.
Yeah, regarding language, I would just like to add something. I can only encourage everyone, and it doesn't matter what nationality you are, learn foreign languages. Okay, and especially as you are young, you know, I mean, I guess I'm the oldest here in this group. As long as you are young, you have an easy way to learn. So my career allows me. I speak perfect Italian, native German. I speak a bit English, and I understand small phrases, Bahasa Indonesia, Aku cinta kamu Indonesia, for example. Yeah, and I can only encourage everybody to learn foreign languages, because we say each language opens 1,000 doors, and there's a true meaning on that one. Okay.
Yes. Another to see you. Cannot to learn. Sedang
Yes.
bertemu dengan Bapak.
Oke, terima kasih Mas atas pertanyaannya. Okay, the question is from me. I want to ask about the character of your country now for working. So what's character that's the people there? We don't know as Indonesians. So that's, we want to know what character, and then what is their jobs currently, most of them, what kind of job that they are doing.
Here in Senegal, people are quite involved in any kind of things. Even I could not imagine, let's say there are shoemakers, there are tailors, there are sailors, fruit markets, fish farmer, rice farmers. There is anything is available, and people working in all the fields. There is a lot of service, taxi, for example, transport, just name it, everywhere. The culture of Senegal people, how I can say, as I said, they are very friendly, they are open-minded, and everybody just try to survive, to support in the families. Yeah? And also education is growing here. So Senegal offer in a lot of universities for people to have access. Yeah? So for the medical part, for industry part, yeah, for everything. What is here missing a little bit, what I face so far, is education in hand skills, work like plumber, carpenter, and all these things. Like we have this system in Germany. There are a better, how I would say, practical education program available. Let's say you work as an electrician, yeah? You make a proper education as an electrician, or as mechanic guy, or as a carpenter, or the masonry, people who are building the houses, concrete workers, and so on. And here in Senegal, mostly are learned from generation to generation. The children learn from the parents or from the uncles or from other family members. So they give them the talents from hand to hand. But there is a lot of room to improve that. Yeah.
And what about the education there? What their level that they are doing for the higher? Is that senior high school or university?
Yeah, they have high school, they have any kind of schools available, university. But I believe this is all depend on the economic of each family. I mean, you know, family are focusing, once the kids are independent and can work independent, so and can make money on the field, sell something on the street, or repair something and bring the money to the family. They are focused on that one, and only few families has enough capacity to send the kids to the university and to invest in their education, which is very important. And even this is on the way. What we see, it's growing.
Okay, thank you for the answer, Mr. So, anyone, Bapak, Ibu, teman-teman, apakah ada pertanyaan? Sila untuk menanyakan Bapak, Ibu, teman-teman. So we are waiting for the question from the audience.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Ask me.
Yeah, don't be shy. Jangan malu-malu. So if you want to work in where's the country? In Senegal, you can ask Mr. Cornell. So maybe Mr. Cornell will help you to get information how to get job there. Mungkin Bapak Ibu yang ingin bertanya mengenai bagaimana cara mendapatkan pekerjaan di Senegal ataupun yang lainnya seperti itu, bisa ditanyakan langsung sama Pak Cornel.
Mungkin saya saja lagi ya, Dek. Mohon izin ya, Bapak Ibu. Pak Cornelius, maybe I want to ask again. Actually, now I have researched about the mapping of characteristic about Africa foreign language speaker.
Yeah.
I just want to know in Senegal, because I have like research from Madagascar in Africa, and then Morocco also in Africa, and now in Senegal. Of course, Morocco, Madagascar, in Senegal is different, but they are one Africa, right?
The continent.
Yes,
continent, Africa,
yes, the continent Africa, but
yes,
the place is different, and actually different social, religion, culture,
different
and
culture.
Yes.
Yeah.
In Madagascar, I have to research there, and then I know for the mapping about the student or foreign language speaker there. Morocco also, and I want to ask in Senegal, Pak Connie, how about the social in Senegal? I mean, you already talk if they are open mind and then friendly, kindly, yeah, right? And religion also in Senegal similar in Indonesia, if have multicultural, so many religion. Education, of course, I don't know, maybe similar in Indonesia or maybe more or still grow, right?
In this question, I can't answer because I'm not so deeply involved with the local contact to the peoples. Because it's only what I hear from people talking, and there's each how I can say country, independent country in Africa has their own lifestyle. They have their own problems, you know. And for example, here in Senegal is well known. There is a lot of other African people living from the neighbor countries coming here, and they stay here, and they are begging, you know, they are really poor. They try to make money anyhow, and this is also sometimes for the local people, they struggle with this one, you know, because you cannot remove those people because they are belong to here, they're born here, but they are not original Senegalese citizens. They are come from other neighbor countries in Africa.
What the colonial in Senegal, Pak? Colonial to like Madagascar and Morocco is for France, right? So now, they are using the France. How about the Senegal?
Yes. Yeah, Senegal also is a French-speaking country. They speak French and Wolof, Wolof is the Senegalese local language. It is totally different from French. And for me, quite difficult even to catch some words over there, you know. So I give up.
And also have 4 seasons, yeah?
Actually, it's only 2 seasons. There is rain season and summer season.
Oh,
There is no
just
winter. Yeah, the lowest temperature in Senegal is about in the month of February, March, about 18 degrees only. 18. 18. And this is for me quite cold. I'm used to very hot temperature. Yeah. So even Indonesia never has this low temperature unless you go somewhere to the mountain area like Bandung or Bogor or whatever. You know,
yeah, actually, yeah, like Bandung or Semarang. We have like if you go to Semarang mountain, yeah, we have Gedung Songo, yeah, usually 18, 15, 18 temperature.
Yeah.
Okay, and the culture, you ever practice for the like dance or some singing maybe?
No.
But the
Because-
culture, you know, the culture for in Senegal, maybe more about the storytelling or about the folklore or dance or about food.
Food culture is a big variation here. You know, they eat rice and special a lot of fish and chicken and all these things. You know, all the seafood is available here. Vegetable as well. I guess it's different from Indonesian food style, and also they eat very spicy here. This is what I know. Whenever I go in a restaurant, I have to make sure they are not put chili inside because I'm not used to chili.
Oke, thank you Pak Cornelius. Ya, Bapak Ibu, itu tadi mungkin bisa dijadikan juga untuk catatan teman-teman sahabat yang akan penelitian, karena saat ini saya juga sedang meneliti bagaimana karakteristik pembelajar ataupun penutur asing dari Afrika. Jadi ada Madagaskar, ada Maroko, ya salah satu atau negara-negara yang dijadikan sampel, dan ada Senegal begitu. Dan inilah tadi sudah ada informasi dari Pak Koni. Mungkin dari Bapak Ibu, teman-teman sahabat yang mau penelitian atau informasi bisa mumpung ini langsung bertemu dengan informan begitu, meskipun beliau dari Jerman tapi sekarang bekerja di Senegal. Ya, terima kasih Mbak Laili. Thank you very much Pak Cornelius.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
No, not yet, Pak. No problem. Pak Koni.
We haven't finished yet.
Still more question.
We still have more question. Oke, Bapak Ibu yang ingin bertanya. Kalau kesulitan bahasa mungkin bisa nanti saya bantu. Oke, Pak Abdul Ghafur. Sila Pak Abdul Ghafur.
Yeah, thank you very much. Terima kasih Mbak Leli. Hello Mr. Witt. Thank you, terima kasih. Let me introduce myself. I'm Abdul Ghafur from Kalimantan. Actually, I would like to ask if there is a chance for Indonesians. What do you think? What field that Indonesian could suit in Senegal? Especially like, what is the most promising and significant field of job that we could apply in Senegal, especially for us as the educators? If we have a chance to work there, is there any kind of field that we could fill?
Not that much.
Not that much.
Not that much. Yeah. I mean, engineers, special people experienced in electric, mechanic engineering, and welding, they are always welcome. But even Senegal is trying to fill most of the positions with local people, which is understandable, you know, to reduce the unemployment rate. But let's say we can only see to the future. I mean, language is one of the most important thing, especially people who are multi-language skilled, with French and English, or let's say Wolof to English and French and other languages as well. This is always mandatory because a lot of foreign countries, companies working here, some of them, they have the skilled people that come already with a good French language skills to speak and communicate, because the local people don't have the majority who speaks English, just speaks Wolof and French. So
all right. What do you think about like teaching Bahasa Indonesia in Senegal?
I said there is at the moment no use because the majority speaks French and Wolof.
All right.
The majority here.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Iya, Mbak Lely, saya kembalikan.
Terima kasih Pak Abdul Ghafur. Bapak Ibu, teman-teman, sila bertanya yang ingin menanyakan mengenai budaya ataupun pendidik, mengenai pekerjaan di sana. Kalau kesulitan bahasa nanti bisa saya bantu. Is there?
Shy. They are shy with Pak Kurnia.
Again, can I ask again? I mean,
yes.
Regarding to Indonesian culture, have you met Indonesians in Senegal?
Yes, I contacted the Senegal, the Indonesian embassy, because one of my colleagues is also Indonesian. She's working here with me.
Oh, okay.
That's why I contacted her for the visa questions and so on. And so I met the first people from the Indonesian embassy, very nice people, and there's approximately in totally with their family members about 25 or 30 Indonesians living here in Dakar. Yeah.
I heard from Mbak Wati that you learn Bahasa Indonesia as well. May I know what is the purpose of you learning Bahasa Indonesia?
It was when my time was in Indonesia.
I see.
In Indonesia,
you have been here. Okay.
Yes, I've been here. I'm working here in the Tobacco project, and as part of the need to get the kitas, the work permit and work visa for visa foreigner, and this, I can say, the authority requesting all foreigners to learn at least basic Bahasa Indonesia. But I struggled quite hard to learn the language because of the timing. Because me as a site manager, I don't have regular working hours like other people. You know, I'm not directly under the labor law requirement. You know, working 8 hours and from Monday to Friday, have Saturday, Sunday off. This is not this rule not apply to me. You know. So my timing is very limited now.
Oh, all right. But you're still interested in learning or knowing about our Indonesian culture, right?
I promise you, when I come to the point when I get retired, I come back to Indonesia.
All right. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Mbak Lely.
Ya, terima kasih Pak Abdul. So we are still waiting for the questions. So Bapak Ibu, di sini ada 68 participants. Maybe is there any questions? Apakah ada pertanyaan Bapak Ibu, teman-teman?
May I can encourage some of you, if maybe some of you have enough capacity for investment, come here, apply here to come here to Senegal, open a restaurant. Yeah.
Wow, that's so interesting.
This would be a chance. Yeah.
We will go to Senegal together.
Yeah.
Mungkin kalau tidak ada berarti kita close saja deh, Mbak Lely ya, nanti disimpulkan aja dari moderator.
Oke, baik. Thank you very much. Terima kasih untuk pemaparan materinya siang hari ini. Thank you very much for the presenting the material about Senegal for this afternoon, Mr. Colonel. We are glad to know about the information of Senegal that we haven't known yet before. So we have known because of you are standing here to tell me about the culture, about their characteristic, their educations, and also their education on songs. Like terima kasih Bapak Ibu juga yang sudah bertanya pada sesi sore hari ini. Untuk itu saya kembalikan ke Bu Wati.
Ya, terima kasih Mbak Laili. Oke, baik Bapak dan Ibu peserta, tadi sudah kami kirimkan untuk link sertifikat di kolom komentar untuk bisa diisi. Nanti kita akan membagikan sertifikat Bapak Ibu dan sahabat semua di email masing-masing. And special for Pak Koni, thank you very much. Appreciate for you, and actually this plan already 2021, right? But now we the release. Because actually, yeah, we have so many exams for our life, for you or others. Ya, oke, terima kasih. Jadi Bapak Ibu, Pak Koni ini sahabat saya yang luar biasa, yang meskipun berawal dari belajar bahasa Indonesia, tetapi sudah seperti saudara dan ya sangat dekat, sehingga saya repoti untuk beliau membagikan informasi kepada kita semua, beliau dengan senang hati, seperti itu. Ya, Pak Koni, I tell to participant, if you and me very close and we have start from Bahasa Indonesia class, but now we friend, we like family, ya. And I share to them, if sometime we can start from the formal situation, but after that we have close and we have same, not only so about the religion, not only about the culture, not only we see the country, but we can close, we have family, we have we can be like like I'm and Pak Koni. Yeah, very.
You know, I still remember one communication we had together, you and me, about the formalities. You know, how to call somebody with Bu, Ibu, or Park. You know, we don't have this in our German culture. For example, when I met a person the first time, and depend on the age, maybe he's elder than me, depend on the position, I call him like Sir, Mr. Herr, okay, and opposite vice versa. But when I communicate with someone with my same age and we know each other or we're working in the team, we never call each other Park or Mr. or the Sir, okay? We just calling us by the name Connie or the Martina or the whatever, you know. And we always, like even in this close contact and calling our names, a lot of respect, you know, depend what the subject, how you communicate or what you're talking about. But this is for us, let's say Western people, sometimes not easy to catch up immediately. This kind of formality, you know. So this is the variation of the many cultures we have in this world. But the most important is that we help each other, that we support each other. Doesn't matter what kind of culture we are or what kind of religion we belong to, you know. We have so many unrest in this world. We have war and fights and discrepancies everywhere. And on the end, there is no winner. There is only lose. Okay, and that's why we have to respect each other, help each other, and love each other. That's my message. I'm very, very grateful and thankful to meet this kind of team with you, Ibu Wati. And if there's a chance for me, I'm coming back to Indonesia, either for vacation or maybe for future, we don't know. I'm going to meet and greet you in person.
Sure, and I always remember when you invite me to go to German, because I have planned go to German, and then you said, okay, Ibu Wati can go to my house in German. I have daughter there. Yeah, and also, yeah, maybe I will go to in German or in Senegal, or you back to Indonesia. And Pak Abdul Ghafur said maybe want to your contact. If I can share your email, maybe Pak Koni.
Yes, Yeah,
Sure.
you can share my
Jadi
email.
nanti
Yes. I
Pak
gave you
Bapak-
my private email already, so share my
Yes.
private email with everyone.
So I give your private email, right?
Yeah.
Sure, oke. Ya, jadi nanti saya akan membagikan Pak Gofur untuk private email Pak Koni, dan kemarin memang sempat saya diundang ke rumah Pak Koni di Jerman. And this is just share if when I teaching Pak Koni in Semarang near Marina Beach, his wife always cook like the cake for me, for us, and
Yeah.
Pak Koni wife very welcome, and then very delicious for the cake.
Yeah.
Ya,
Yes.
kita dimasakkan roti ya yang sangat luar biasa. Jadi Pak Koni dan istrinya sangat welcome ke kami waktu itu dengan pelajaran bahasa Indonesia yang kami berikan ke rumah beliau. Ini sharing untuk teman-teman mahasiswa, khususnya sahabat mahasiswa, bahwa apapun itu jalin untuk silaturahmi, jalin untuk bisa memperluas mitra, memperluas kedekatan dengan teman-teman baik itu dari Indonesia maupun dari luar negeri, dan manfaatkan kesempatan. Sehingga pada hari ini, siang hari ini, mungkin menjadi salah satu kesempatan untuk para teman-teman mahasiswa, siapa tahu ini jalan teman-teman untuk bisa melihat indahnya dunia. Itu saja mungkin dari saya, Bapak Ibu, sahabat BIPA, sahabat Bahasa Indonesia dimanapun berada, dan intinya terima kasih sudah hadir di sharing session yang diadakan oleh Menara Bahasa bekerja sama dengan Pusat Kajian BIPA EBS UNES. Okay, thank you very much, Pak Cornelius, and see you maybe next time we will to meet again, and I want to invite you again in others sharing session.
Okay.
Baik, terima kasih dan sampai jumpa. Good afternoon.
Sama-sama.
Bye-bye.
Good afternoon. Good